Are you looking for the best retro gaming handhelds? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best retro gaming handhelds on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Nintendo Switch Lite. The original Nintendo Switch is an amazing game system that works as a home console when connected to your TV or as a handheld when removed from its dock. The Nintendo Switch Lite takes the Switch's power and game library, removes the home console functionality, and cuts $100 off the price. If you pair it with Nintendo Switch Online, $20 per year, you get dozens of NES, Super NES, and Game Boy games to play on the system, and that's only the start. Another $30 for the expansion pass adds Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis, and Game Boy Advance games to the list. You can also buy many classic Nintendo and Sega arcade titles, a surprising number of classic PC games, and nearly every Neo Geo game ever made, a la carte. Technically, most Switch games are emulated in some form, you just can't load your own ROMs, wherever you may find them. They're being emulated legitimately, with each game, or game collection, supplied by the license holder. So while emulation is a factor, it isn't nearly the dark, gray area associated with some of the open, emulation-focused handhelds on this list. This is the most accessible portable gaming device currently available, with loads of games beyond just retro options. It's worthwhile for anyone, unless you want to get the full Switch or OLED Switch systems that also work well as handhelds. Smaller and lighter than the Switch in handheld mode, with the same gaming experience. Solid build. Direction pad. Number 2. ASUS ROG Ally. ASUS answer to the Steam Deck is a bit more expensive, but sleeker and more flexible out of the box. It's purely a Windows 11 portable, and comparable with the Acer Nitro 5 gaming laptop in performance. It also has a 120Hz 1080p screen that's superior to the Steam Deck. That can certainly justify its higher price than Valve's portable. This is for PC gamers who want some solid power on the go, and who don't want to deal with the limitations of SteamOS or the work of getting Windows or another OS running smoothly on the Steam Deck. It's a good upgrade in terms of hardware across the board, and the better screen will particularly go a long way. Attractive 1080p 120Hz display. Slick design and sturdy build. Steady performance in most gaming scenarios. Runs full Windows 11. Decent battery life outside of gaming. ASUS software changes modes and remaps controls on the fly. Number 3. AntiBoring Games RG353V Handheld Retro Gaming Console. The AntiBoring Games RG353V Handheld Retro Gaming Console is a versatile Android-powered device designed for gamers seeking a portable solution for retro and modern gaming. With its robust hardware and extensive game support, it caters to both nostalgic enthusiasts and those interested in contemporary mobile gaming. Operating system, Android 13. Processor, Unisoc T820, octa-core, 1x Cortex-A76 at 2.7 GHz, 3x Cortex-A76 at 2.3 GHz, 4x Cortex-A55 at 2.1 GHz. GPU, Mali G57. RAM, 8GB LPDDR4X. Storage, 512GB UFS 2.2, expandable via TF card up to 2 TB. Display, 5.48-inch AMOLED, 1080 by 1920 resolution. Battery, 5,500 mAh, offering approximately 8 hours of gameplay. Connectivity, dual-band Wi-Fi, 2.4/5 GHz, Bluetooth 5.0. Ports, USB Type-C, supports 1080p DisplayPort output, 3.5mm audio jack. Additional features, Hall effect joysticks, 6-axis gyroscope, Hall trigger, active heat dissipation system, vibration motor, and customizable settings. Number 4. AntiBoring Games RG40XXH Handheld Game Console. The AntiBoring Games RG40XXH Handheld Game Console is a compact and feature-rich device designed for retro gaming enthusiasts. With a 4.0-inch IPS display, over 18,000 preloaded games, and support for 35 emulators, it offers a comprehensive gaming experience. Operating system, Linux 64-bit. Processor, H700 quad-core ARM Cortex-A53, 1.5 GHz. GPU, dual-core G31MP2. RAM, 1 GB LPDDR4. Storage, 64 GB TF/microSD, expandable up to 512 GB. Display, 4.0-inch IPS screen, 640 by 480 resolution. Battery, 3200 mAh, up to 6 hours of playtime. Connectivity, 2.4/5G Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 4.2. Ports, USB Type-C, HDMI output. Additional features, RGB joystick lighting, vibration motor, supports wired and wireless controllers. Number 5. GiipGoop RG353V Retro Gaming Console. Dual OS system Android 11 plus Linux. This RG353V handheld game console has Linux 64-bit system compatible with 32-bit applications in Android, supporting wired handle function, multimedia network play and Android built-in front end. When you use the Android system, it is not only a game console, but also a multifunction entertainment device. Upgraded RK3566 chip, RG353V game console use RK3566 quad-core 64-bit Cortex-A55, main frequency up to 1.8 GHz, which can solve the problem of frame dropping in the game, run the game perfectly, and make your game screen smoother. AntiBoring RG353V with long-lasting battery, built-in 3200 mAh large-capacity lithium battery. RG353V handheld game console has long standby time and long battery life. Support up to 6 hours of video games. Supports fast charging by using a USB cable. Support many games and functions. Support users to download games in relevant formats, Android games, pre-install more than 4,420 games. Support 5G Wi-Fi and 4.2 Bluetooth and HD output and Moonlight streaming. See description for more details. Quality after-sales service. We are committed to providing customers with satisfactory products and services. If you have any questions, please contact us. We are 24 hours online. Will certainly provide you with satisfactory solutions.